Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Mobile video, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the KSP 45 SMG, and I do want to go ahead and talk about the Gunsmith build and what I'm rocking with that was just on your guys' screen a few moments ago. So we're going to be rocking with the agency suppressor, the 10.5 task force barrel, the 42 round extended mag, the B0 foregrip, and as well as the aim assist laser. I do think these combinations of attachments really do the gun justice, and I think it's honestly really good. I really like it. I think it has a really good, unique style in terms of building the weapon, and I think the overall Gunsmith build that I just am providing for you guys is going to bring that utility that you're going to always want out of an SMG when it comes to ADS movement speed, ADS speed, power, damage range, and also, like I said, bullet speed, which is also really an important key element of this weapon. And with this task force barrel, you get to have, I think, around 50% bullet speed, or 80%, I forgot, but then also as well as 15% damage range, so it's pretty good. And then as well as the B0 foregrip, which basically gives you 30% horizontal recoil control with absolutely no downsides, and then the agency suppressor gives you that vertical recoil control that you kind of need on this weapon, no doubt. So overall, I think this weapon is really good for an SMG. It's definitely, very interesting to play with. I think I had a lot of fun. I think I had a lot of people recently, not too long ago, recommend me to use this gun again in the comments section. They're like, yo, Evader, you definitely should give KSP 45 a try. And I was definitely using some of the recommended Gunsmith builds out there that were thrown at me in the comment section. And I was like, you know what? I think, I like the idea of the Gunsmith builds, but I'm going to try to take them and make them a little bit better. And I think I found one of the best Gunsmith builds for it, and it definitely works for me. I mean, literally, I think I went like 41-8 in this gameplay, which is absolutely insane. Like, I literally was just slaying people so hard towards the middle and end of the game that it was literally one of the best things that could literally happen. So it's just one of those things where I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just slay out with this weapon, utilize this Gunsmith build to its full capability. Now, I do want to say, right, this gun is definitely probably, is it meta? I mean, it's considered a non-meta weapon, right? I mean, it was like literally, it's crazy to think about it, but like 4 seasons ago, this gun was the best gun in the game to use, and now it's not. So after 4 seasons, like after what, of it being released in the first season, like when it was first released, right, and initiating in its first ever season in COD Mobile, it definitely was the powerhouse of a weapon, and now that it's not, it's really interesting to see the development and the stages of which, SMGs have sort of taken a turn in COD Mobile, because like I said, whenever a new SMG gets introduced to COD Mobile, it's either going to be really good to where it's going to be the best gun in the game, or it's going to get nerfed so quickly to the point that it was only useful for 1 season. And that's why I think, this gun is definitely super underrated for a burst weapon. I like it a lot. I think it's definitely really good to use. I think if you're going to have fun in ranked and you want to try out something different and you want to challenge yourself more against some of the other meta users in ranked, you definitely want to use this gun. I think that overall, it's usable, right? I think with its burst firing nature, right, the gun is an aggressive weapon. I mean, you cannot take that away from it. You can't deny it. This is an aggressive SMG for sure, and it's one of the best aggressive SMGs to use, and I really honestly had a lot of fun using this weapon, and I was really surprised at what I was able to do here in this ranked game, because a lot of the times I'm like, burst weapons don't really do a whole lot, but honestly, it's still good. It's still great, and like I said, I put the 42 round extended mag. Now, I do think for this gun, it may be a little bit overkill, but I do like it in some scenarios, because when you are trying to clear a point, or when you are, fighting by yourself, 1v3, 1v4, 1v5, that 42 round extended mag is going to come in so handy. It's actually really useful. So I think if you're on like a high streak and stuff like that, and you really want to go for nukes and things of that nature, definitely going to want to have it. I mean, like I said, you have more of that playmaking ability, because then you don't need to keep reloading constantly with the weapon, right, after every, 2 to 3 kills. So overall, I think, this Gunsmith build, definitely make sure to try it out. I definitely want you guys to let me know what you guys think about this gun as well. I mean, is it a good gun? Is it a bad gun? Is it a top tier gun? Right now, I think I'd probably put it, in terms of rating the overall weapons and putting it in the overall weapons category in COD Mobile, I think I would probably give this weapon a C. I don't know. I mean, it's a low B. Low B at most, high C tier weapon. Like I said, it's definitely not like an over godlike weapon, because like this weapon gets easily shut down by like the things like the the CBR4, even the Switchblade and Krig, Kilo. I mean, like I said, it's hard to use this gun. You really got to be in the right mindset. You got to be in the right mental state to really go in and be like, okay, I'm going to use a burst weapon. My playstyle is going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to make things work in the game. So overall, I would say that no matter how you look at it, no matter how you approach it, The KSP 45 definitely deserves, you know, some playtime this season. I think it's fun to play with, and it's definitely usable. I think the main point about this gun is that most meta weapons and non-meta weapons, you know, you have to be able to use them, you know, co-synchronously together all the time. So I think for this weapon in particular, like I said, you can definitely use it if you have good aim and you have great map awareness and you have great positioning and you know, really phone in and focus, right? When you're using this SMG, you're going to do some damage in the game. And I think, you know, you have, you know, as you can see in this gameplay, I really went ham. I really did. It's like one of those things about this weapon where it's really OP to use. You know, you can just spray and pray, right, with this weapon. And that's one of the best things about this specific burst weapon is that it's a burst weapon that you can spray and pray with, and I think I really like that functionality of the weapon a lot. So like I said, guys, if you guys have made it this far towards the end of the video, I sincerely appreciate it. You guys have absolutely no idea how much that means to me. Please go ahead and leave a like. We're going to try to hit a goal of 100 likes on today's video, please, if we can. You know, like I said, maybe I'll drop tomorrow's video a little bit early if we do hit 100 likes. So if we do hit the 100 like goal, I'll drop the video early. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about today's video, what you guys think about the gun, and most importantly, if you are new to the channel and you want to see more amazing content, and if you've been a recurring sub, make sure you are subbed and subscribe to notifications. Like I said, this has been your boy Evader, and I'll see you guys the next one. Peace.